Sino nga ba si Totoy Plaza? Ang aking tito. Halina't ating kilalanin ang isa sa naging sikat na siklista dito sa Pilipinas noong 70s, 80s at 90s. Until now, sikat pa rin siya lalo sa mga nakakilala sa kanya at hinahangaan ng mga newbie cyclists at magaling magbigay ng advices lalo sa mga nag-uumpisa pa lang sa larangan ng cycling. Rodolfo Totoy Razo Plaza o mas kilala bilang Totoy ng mga nakakakilala sa kanya. Born in a simple family to Master Sergeant Modesto Plaza Sr., my lolo, and Virginia Razo Plaza, my lola. Di ko alam kung pangilan siya sa magkakapatid. Uncle Totoy started in cycling as early as 13 or 14. But as far as I know, at 14, he started joining the racing events. He started from a single speed bike or known as the fixed gear bike to a modern carbon fiber road bike that is being used today. When Lola was still alive, madalas kami pumunta pag Sunday. Madalas siya lagi ang taya sa merienda, hot monay, and soft drinks. Every November naman, napunta kami sa Batangas to pay a visit to my late grandfather, Lolo Modesto Sr. And also visit to our relatives na din on my mother's side. At pagdating ng December, of course, that's Christmas. May palitsyon manok si Tito. Taya na naman siya. May pa soft drinks. Until merienda yan. So, last punta namin sa bahay ni Lola, I think 2 years ago or 1 year ago, dalawa na kaming naging taya. Oh, I remember that's pre-pandemic pala yun. So, dalawa kami yung naging taya. So, nagkati kami sa lechon manok. Okay. Yung pagpunta namin doon, naging family tradition na namin eh. It's lalo yung gift giving. Then, when I was a teenager, madalas ko makasabay si Uncle sa Quezon City Circle. So, kasama ko si Dad, yung kumpare niya, yung mga tropa niya sa Santolan. Okay? So, every Sunday, so, nagbabike kami. That is high school days. High school pa ako noon. Okay? So, wala pa masyadong sasakyan noon sa Circle. Nowadays, ang hirap na magbike sa Circle. Daming mga sasakyan, kamote driver and kamote riders. In the world of cycling, just what I said, at the early age of 14, he started joining racing events. His first bike was a fixed gear bike, then a single speed bike to a modern road bike. He became part of the Philippine Amateur Cycling Association, or known as PACA, where he and his teammates compete from regional to national. Naikot na nila Pilipinas. He and his teammate also competed in international competitions such as in Thailand and Japan. He also became part of the Gintong Alay team during the time of President Ferdinand P. Marcos. Sa lahat ng mga tours, maririnig at mababasa mo pangalan ng aking tito sa mga radyo, mapapanood sa telebisyon, at mababasa sa mga pahayagan. Uncle Totoy also became part of the Philippine Air Force cycling team, where he became not only a soldier serving our country, but also an athlete, a coach to the team. He became also Rookie of the Year during the 1982 Marlboro Tour. After the retirement, he became coach to some famous celebrities and later became part of Team Francia cycling team. Actually, low-key lang itong si Tito. Tahimik siya. Just like what his classmate said way back in Roosevelt College. God blessed him na naging tuloy-tuloy ang kanyang career sa cycling. So for us, sa mga pamangkin niya, pinagpatuloy namin yung kinahiligan ni Uncle Totoy, which is the cycling. Yung helmet nga na gamit ko, actually galing sa kanya yon. So nung nagsisimula pa lang ako sa cycling, of course wala akong helmet, meron akong bike. So, sponsoran ako ni Uncle ng helmet. And yung helmet na yun, ginagamit niya dati sa mga karera. At may sentimental value yun sa akin. Today, pag may mga racing event, I grab the opportunity, lalo na yung mga malalaking event like 7-Eleven races, Shimano Dirt and Play, Pro Ride, you have the Finish Strong, at yung pinaka-latest na sinalihan ko sa ADRA Race for Humanity. Okay? So magkaiba kami ng discipline ni Uncle. So siya ay road cycling and me ay sa cross-country racing, sa mountain biking, more on trails. But actually dati naka-road bike ako when I was in high school. Then nung nag-college, natigil ako sa pagpabike. And then, nung nagkatrabaho, bumalik ako. Pero, mountain bike yung ginamit ko kasi natutuwa ako sa mga nagpa-mountain bike. Nasa trail sila. And, nahikayat na rin ako ng mga friends ko, mga churchmate ko na mag-mountain biking. So, I enjoy. Nung tumagal, sumali na sa mga racing events, sa mga challenges. And yung road bike ko, of course, natambak lang doon sa isang sulok. So, nalikabukan, may kinakalawang. So, I decided na i-restore yun. So, para dalawa na yung gagamitin ko, mountain bike and road bike. Road bike, I bring it to Kuya Nelson Joquino, yung kapatid ng legendary bike frame builder na si Nonet Joquino. So to make the long story short, pinakatay ko yung road bike ko para magamit ko yon at nang sa ganun maikabit ko na yung mga bagong Shimano group sets. And after 1 month, nakuha ko na, then naikabit ko na yung group set. So nakasunod na sa uso, lalo na sa road biking. So di na ako masyadong nahirapan, lalo na sa shifting, braking. And hindi ko kasi nakikita si Uncle pag nagbabike ako sa MOA. Minsan nagkakasalisiyan kami, minsan di ko alam, nakakasabay ko na pala, lalo na sa peloton. Siya yung lead sa mga trangko. We are very blessed na nagkaroon kami ng tito na isang champion, lalo na sa cycling, who brought honor in our country. Naging kilala sa buong Pilipinas, lalo na sa mga tour, mga racing events. So, salamat sa mga nanood ng video na ito, the tribute to our Tito Totoy. So, thank you so much. Guys, salamat din sa mga prayers ninyo. So, may God bless us all and may God be with us. Thank you very much po.